Welcome back. I'm Calvin, aka Statue Fanatic, here with another review, and today I have something really cool and exciting to share with you guys. This is the collector edition of Cyberpunk 2077. This is the Xbox edition, the Xbox One edition of the game, but this collector's edition has a ton of stuff in it. And yesterday I posted a video of one of the first figures that I got, the statue of Johnny Silverhand from McFarlane Toys. And if you haven't checked that out, please check that out. But I have a number of figures from this game that I thought were really cool and interesting. And so I'm going to actually probably review and post all of them. But this is the ginormous box that the collector edition came in. And it has this really cool picture. You guys have seen this on the cover of the game. And I actually, I'm playing this game actually on PC. I also have this for the Xbox. So last night on PC, I started playing and I've never really played an RPG game like this before. And I'm telling you, my mind was blown at the level of customization, and it's crazy. The game is really crazy. I spent quite a bit of time just setting up my character. I decided to play the corporate path the first go around, and from what I understand, there's so much replayability in this game. I'll end up playing all of them, Nomad and the Street Kid. What I found so interesting about this is just how big this box is. So I'm really curious to see how big this statue is, what type of statue it is. I personally have watched no reviews of this whatsoever. And so let's just get this bad boy out of this box. And this box looks like it might be an interesting task and getting it open all on its own. So you look here, there is like all kinds of like stuff, cityscape from Night City. The way the theme of the box is, I'm not sure if I should hold on to this. This actually comes out. I think. Yeah. Let's do this. All right. This looks like something that might be useful at some point. We'll see how this comes into play later. Put that aside there. I actually ripped the packaging there. I keep hiding behind this box because it's so damn big. So we'll get this open here. Good Lord. Oh, I don't know why. I'm really excited about this. This is really cool. I think this is probably one of the most substantial collector pieces that I've ever had in a game before. Because the last one I did was of The Last of Us, I think. So this, let me set this aside. Let me do this real quick. This is crazy, man. This presentation is just freaking amazing. So now I don't know what I'm looking at here, but it's got stuff in it. And this handle, this is a handle here. This is insane. Oh wow, this is crazy. This looks so freaking amazing. So I'm just winging this, guys, because I haven't looked at this. So I don't know what's in here or what I'm looking at. I tried to gather what was on the outside of the box. You guys are seeing exactly what I see here. Let me get this out of the way right now, because that's not helping me. So this is what I see right now. This film here comes out. There's a lot of writing on here. I don't know what that is, but there's a lot of writing on that. And it's taped down. So the game is right here. And I also got a SteelBook because I got it from Best Buy. So there's a SteelBook that goes with this too that came free with the game. And also with this, because it's PS4 or Xbox, there is a free upgrade to when they decide to make this compatible with next-gen systems in terms of the capabilities of those systems. So you can get the free Xbox version or the PS5 version upgrade for free, apparently. So that's pretty cool. There's quite a bit of other things in here. There's, I don't know what this is. So here we've got some pens, Night City Heat, some pens there. I'll do some close-ups so you guys can see what that stuff really looks like. That's in this one. Oh, that one fell out. This was $250, by the way. And here, oh, cool, cool, cool. We got a keychain here that has a car on it, and this car is like die cast. It's really heavy. And we've got, looks like a license plate or something. I don't know, but that looks cool. Again, I'll show some close-ups of this stuff so you can see what it actually looks like, because I'm pretty sure it's not showing up as well as I'd like it to on the camera. All right, and so another small box here has, looks like what looks to be some stickers and things like that in there. There's a lot of stickers, so I don't think I'm gonna take all of these out. But anyway, there's a bunch of stickers that are cool. I'll probably put those on my PC. And then here we have, oh, patches. There's 3 patches it looks like in here. So Samurai, it says right there. Samurai, Night City. Looks like Samurai there. And then you've got this patch here. And what we got here? More good stuff, cool stuff. Now this is the official art book of Cyberpunk 2077. And I'm not gonna go through every page, but I would imagine it looks pretty cool. You can see some of the art there. You can see what that looks like. Pretty cool book there. And hey, there's a SteelBook in here too. Even Best Buy gave me free ones too. So there's a SteelBook here for the game as well. There's a lot of freaking cool stuff here. What else? It says NCPD, Night City Police Department Evidence, Bureau Detective Bureau. And not sure what it is, so I'm gonna open it. But that's what it said on the front of there. I'm really probably going to put all of this stuff back in the packaging and just put it away. I wish I didn't have to tear that up. So in here, looks like an evidence book of some kind and clues or something. Vex Fixer for that. So not sure what that is. We'll look at that some more. See, so put this back in here. Well, I think I need to put that back over here. This back here. Get this game back there. We'll close this up. Has this really cool handle, like I said before, right there. Wow. This is a really neat presentation, guys. I think they did a great job. And I think so far, just from what I'm looking at, considering the game is $60 alone, just what I'm looking at so far, I think it's worth the $250. So now this is the thing that I was the most excited about, and that is the statue. That's why I got it. Had it not had a statue in it, I probably wouldn't have even gotten it. So let's get this bad boy out and see what we got here. All right. Usually these are PVC statues, so I'm curious to know what they did with this. Well, it comes in 3 pieces. I guess I can show you guys that too. It comes in 3 pieces there. So let me get this out so we can see what it looks like. Running out of room here. Now I might want to bring this back. And we'll get that. All right. Wow. Oh, wow. This is probably one of the coolest statues that I have seen from these collector game editions. There's a peg here that fits in there. think I got it in the right place there. We'll see in a minute. And then we got this character here. And this feels like a resin small scale statue here. It feels like a resin. Yeah, wow. All right. Let's see how this goes first. There's a peg in his foot, so I had to figure, oh, it goes right here in the seat where he's hanging up right there. All right, I think it goes maybe that way. There we go. All right. Now, I'm gonna put that aside. Super impressed with this. Super impressed with it. One of the coolest statues that I've seen come with a game. Wow, I'm really liking this. The scene in this is just so dynamic. What I'm assuming here is from what I've seen so far with the game. You've got this antagonist here that he's running over with his motorcycle, but this is the character V. And what's interesting about the character V, because I have the other statues, and after playing the first initial opening of the game, you know, this character really doesn't look like any one person. I mean, what would really be cool if somehow Cyberpunk set up a website where the character that you construct, that you can somehow send them a image of that character, and that character can be printed as a PVC statue of you, because it is so unique and you can do so many cool things with that particular interface of the game in terms of setting it up. But I'll take a look around here. I mean, there is so much going on here. Lots of cool colors, lots of action, very dynamic scene. And what I think is impressing me the most is that this is done really well and it looks really awesome. The detail in it is really cool. We'll start with the V male character here. You've got him leaping off of this bike after he's railed this bike into this character right here. And he's got the two guns in his hand. I mean, just filled with energy here. He's got the samurai jacket on here with a lot of detail on the back of that jacket. The fierceness in his face looks really cool. You can see all of that. And I think they did a really good job with some of the detailing in his face. And then the detailing in his arms, the detailing in his jacket, that is impressive as well. The detail in the weapon that he has on his back, that's also quite impressive too. And just the stance that he's in, the jacket itself, loads and loads of sculpting and detail in that. The same thing with his pants. That definitely is something that I think is done really well, all the way down to the sneakers that he's wearing and the laces that are in his sneakers. That again looks really fantastic. And that's just the character that's on the bike. Now as we go to the bike, man, the detailing and on the bike, loving it, man. Loving the detail on this bike. I haven't encountered or seen any of this in a game yet because of course I have just started playing the game, but I can't wait to see some of this and see how it compares. But the color, and going back to the character here, I'm impressed with how well it's painted. Because normally when you get these statues like this, you know, they're more novelty things and they aren't painted very well, but this guy's painted really well. The shading on it is really done well too, so how could I miss even mentioning that? Even under his jacket here, the belt that he's wearing, I mean, it doesn't spill over onto the black pants. And the same thing with the shoelaces, and it's a really small shoelaces there, but yeah, they're painted really well and it doesn't look sloppy at all. So really cool piece here. So if you guys pick this up, and from what I understand, it's really hard to get this now. And I saw on eBay where people are selling this thing for $400 and $500 now, which was insane. But if whoever got a chance to pick up this, the PS4 version or the PC version of this with this statue, kudos to you, because I think you'll really be happy with this. And then the same thing with the satchels on the back of his bike, a lot of detail in that. The paint, the shading on that looks great as well. The stickers on the bike, are these stickers? Yeah, they are. They're supposed to be stickers, I'm assuming, but you can't really even feel them. They almost look like painted on there, but I'm assuming they're decals and stickers that are all over the bike as well. And I'm pretty sure there's a lot of Easter eggs and things that are probably in this scene that I have no clue. And that's going to be the really cool thing about playing this game and having this piece. I'll get a chance to kind of look over this later and see, you know, what Yeah, make sure there's no light up features or batteries that go in there. And as you go down to the character that the bike is sitting on, again, very, very dynamic scene. The grimace and the pain in his face from being the wheels of the bike being plowed into his stomach, and you can see where the tire itself is starting to buckle from plowing into this character's midsection there. Just really. And then as far as the base is concerned, there's a few things going on the base too. The texture in the base looks good. And then the reason why I looked underneath it to see whether or not there was a light up feature is because I can see this translucent, it says no future, something future, no future. I think that's scrolling through, and I was thinking, wouldn't that be cool if that was actually a light up feature where that scrolled through that? That would be awesome, because the Pure Arts statue, which is like $900, I really want that one of Johnny Silverhand, and that one actually has a 13-inch LCD screen or LED screen behind him that lights up and changes, and has a lot of the neon type lighting and writing on it. So I really like that statue. I really would like to get it, but it's really, really expensive at $900. And so here you have Cyberpunk 2077 logo right here in the front. I think this is a well executed piece. The pipes, this piece of pavement, it looks like here, there's weapons affixed to the base here. Looks like, I don't know, I can't even read that. Don't have my glasses on, but looks like a Chinese food thing here. I'm not sure, but very, very exciting piece here in my opinion, especially with the hype of the game. I think this is a well executed, what is this on here? This is, looks like a pig with an ammo pouch, man. So I guess this is a backpack hanging on this thing here. It's just kind of a character on it, but lots of different cool details in this thing that you can probably look at for quite some time and always see something new and something different, from the writing on the tires to the tread that's worn on the back of the tire here. You can see that, which looks really impressive. Sculpting in his hair looks impressive as well. It's not, you know, fantastic, but it definitely is on par with being satisfied with what I'm seeing here. And the same thing with the sculpting in his hair too. I'm really liking the facial expressions on these guys. Really, really impressed. So I could definitely say, so what I don't like about the statue is, you know, they could have done this, man, give me a break. This is really cool. It's a novelty piece that's executed extremely well. And for people who are becoming or are fans of the role-playing game and are now fans of this game and are playing it, I think anyone who got this is going to be super happy and excited that they did. Well, one of the viewers did ask me to do something. They wanted me to put this statue next to the one that I reviewed yesterday, and I'm going to do that so you can see a scale here, because these characters here are pretty small. These are like 6 to 7 inch characters here. So this is a I would think 1/8 scale. Get something out of this 1/8 scale. Maybe something around that, but it's these are smaller characters, but there's a lot going on here. So let me grab the other character, and I'm gonna put Johnny Silverhand next to this, the McFarlane character that I did yesterday. Now this is a 10-inch figure, so you can see the comparison here. I'll take this off of the turntable there so we can take a look. By the way, this sits really well into the base. It's really secure. I like that too, because when I saw it, it looked like something it might break off or something, but I think the way it's designed, it fits really well into that. So this is what these two characters look like together. Really, really super, super excited to continue to play this game, and I think, I wonder who did this. Who is the, so sometimes they have like Dark Horse or one of the, did this figure here. Well, I can't really make out who did it, if it's a company that we're all familiar with, like Dark Horse or something like that. I can't tell. Here you have it, man. Cyberpunk 2077, and this is the second figure that I've done so far, the statue from the collector edition game, and now I have the male statue from Dark Horse that just came in, and I also have, I can't remember, I think it's Johnny Silverhand. I think the Dark Horse statue, not the McFarlane one, but the Dark Horse statue. And those are 9-inch statues. And so I will be doing a quick review and unboxing of those as well. As always, remember to collect what you like and not the hype. And until next time, my friends, peace.